we've been very constructive on the yuan since pretty much the middle of the year. I think the narratives have shifted around a little bit, but I think the broad underlying story of a structural repricing, I think, very much holds. In fact, even more so now that we have had more generally broadly better news, more hopeful news around rollout of vaccines globally and potential normalization of global activity next year. We've had the U.S. election risks now out of the way. So I'd argue the renminbi's prospects look fairly good here for 21, whether it is on the back of what we still believe will be a very strong basic flow situation, basic balance situation with a fairly resilient current account and a large prospect of inflow into its bond and equity markets, whether it is by way of the fact that there is very clearly growth outperformance in China. We expect the Chinese economy to grow at an annualized about 6% quarter-on-quarter basis, annualized basis next year, or whether it is, and I think very importantly, because we think policymakers are going to be a lot more accommodative towards both flexibility in the currency, but I think also any appreciation. Now, we are fairly bearish on the dollar's prospects overall, and we think a lot of that translates into renminbi appreciation potentially down towards 620 kind of levels next year.